Okay.
I said to him, "Do you want another heal potion?"
Nah, I got one more. I'm good for
I've got
now.
two. I've got two that I picked up in town earlier.
We'll
Just
just
drink
hold on
one.
to them, see what happens.
Drink one. I don't have much hit points anywhere. Just drink one. And I give it to him. Just drink it. It's for the best.
Alright.
I'll delete that from the sheet. I got one left.
Okay. I'm pretty good. I'm at 45 now. Alright. Which way to go, fellas?
Perception when in doubt, eh?
Is
See
this... Okay, I would probably recall this, but when we went to fight the Wraith, there was a corridor here that went like this and then turned up, and then there was like a room up here where the Wraith was. And there was a door here, I think?
That's way over here.
I won't be able to see where you're pinging. But
Yeah, it's several rooms to the left.
Okay.
Well, there's one up the top here, one straight ahead, and two to the bottom left, and one to the bottom
You
right.
went a different way when you went to fight the Wraith. You took a different
Yeah, we went
passage.
south from the start, right?
It might
Do
be
you wanna go
worth forgetting the things you know.
Do you want to just head down, like this way?
Yeah.
There seems to be two entrances.
Just be careful for traps, I say.
Yeah, just perception roll, I reckon. Always.
Is that a
Is this
hallway
a
as
door,
well?
Sage?
Yes, that is a door. It is wooden.
Yeah, it looks like it ends here. This kind of just circles around. Maybe.
I don't see anything on the floor in front of me. Do I, like, anything dangerous, traps or anything?
Oh no, it's a hallway.
No.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
checking out?
The door? I'm gonna stand back.
Yeah, I'm checking out that door. Like perception and the balls out of it.
You don't see any traps on the door.
Is it locked also? Or do I have to like touch it for that?
You'd have to
Does
touch
someone
it.
want to? Does someone want to detect magic or whatever on it first? Arcane.
It takes like 10 minutes. I could do an Arcana.
Yeah, do an Arcana check. That's
Yeah,
instantaneous, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna sit and cast detect magic.
Yeah, you look around and don't see any obvious runes.
Doesn't look like there's any magic at play.
That sounds reassuring. Anyway, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna like, you know, touch the door.
It swings open freely.
Awesome. You wanna hang? Oh yeah, I was gonna like. Nah, I suppose they all got dark vision if they're in here anyway. But yeah, I don't know. Cephas, you wanna lead the way or do you wanna like stealth it?
You can try to stealth it if you want.
Yeah, there's no real point if they've got better dark vision than me.
Just watch out for tripwires and pressure plates.
Yeah, maybe like within the door, if there's anything past the door.
No?
Fuck it. I'm going.
Okay, Cephas. As you walk into this room, well, you haven't walked into the room yet. You recognize this area. If you head north,
Kind of.
you will be at that place that Howard chopped out
Okay.
of the walls. And you remember that, like, right here is where he died. You can actually, when you get there, you'll be able to see his blood and a big X that the adventurers drew on the map.
What happened there? Like, what's...
Can we loot his corpse?
As you
Could
step
be
into
like
the room, you will notice that this room smells funny, and immediately you'll take 6 damage.
That's some pungent odor, right?
Smells almost poisonous.
Let's get the
Yeah,
hell
we'll
out.
walk into poison.
Go.
So there's probably something undead going by the, you know, what we've found so far.
By the time
I
you
went
get there, You think that the gas is probably not affecting you anymore?
Oh, so that's just like an instantaneous gas thing.
Did he say anything? I mean, would we have noticed him like coughing and wheezing and shit?
Probably.
Oh, I said, watch out for the poison, guys.
Okay.
There's gas in that room.
So you
Run
went
through it. Fuck
down.
Could we
You went to those stairs.
hold our breath as we go through
Right. Take a deep breath.
and like block my nose, like pinch my nose?
Works for me.
Yeah, can I just dash to over where he is?
It's just 6 steps, so you'd be able to do it in normal movement with just a...
Yeah. Hold breath, do that.
Well,
Okay.
looking
Yeah.
further down, I see that area is completely blocked with people, so I will wait until they move before I move.
I'll,
Okay, so don't step over there where that blood's at.
I'll motion up here that there's a door.
There is a door. Yep.
Ooh.
Where's the blood? I don't see any blood.
Yeah, you won't yet. You have no idea of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Door, maybe?
Don't
I
want
like
to go
doors.
through the door?
I
Yeah?
want to check doors. I'm gonna like ninja over whilst holding breath in case I don't know where it is. And perception, that bad boy, I guess.
Okay.
Because that's what I do. And that's how I die.
It appears to be a wooden door.
Okay, we'll run over there too, hold my breath. Same thing.
I'm just gonna watch them sitting there holding their breath like puffed out cheeks like fish.
You confirm that this is a wooden door?
So it's just a wooden door.
Yep.
I don't know. Is there a check to? Oh yeah, I touch it. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit. I touch the door.
How do you touch it?
Softly and gently, like it's its first time.
Yeah, like I caress the wood. How's that?
Okay. It feels it kind of feels very soft beneath your fingers.
Ooh, it's a
Like-
trap.
No, not like that. Just like a soft wood.
My wood elf appreciates the wood jokes.
It doesn't
Okay,
appear
is
to
that
be
door locked?
aroused.
Is the door locked or anything like that, or?
No, it's wide open, ready for entry.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. Do you want, I don't know. Well, I'm guessing it isn't wide open, ready for entry. But I don't want to stick my thieves' tools into it in case it is locked, like in case it's magic or some
Both
shit.
of you give me a d6.
Oh, these D6s. That's either really good or really bad.
You've been in the poison gas for like standing there, like thinking about what you're gonna do for ages.
Yeah.
You both take that damage.
Ah.
Man, fuck
Standing
this
and sealing
door.
on doors.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open it, man. Like,
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of that poison gas. So do we want to go this way, everyone, or do you want to go wherever? I think it's
I'm
down
totally not
upwards.
with you at the moment. I'm back outside the gas because
Yeah,
Yeah, you're like chilled out over here, aren't you?
Is the air clear up there?
I think so. I don't know. I haven't been told that we take poison damage, so I'm
Right, so I'll
assuming so.
wait and see.
Yeah, is the air clear?
Are you taking a breath? I assume you would have held your breath again.
Yeah.
Stevens takes a breath, fuck it.
Yes, it seems to be much clearer in this.
Sweet, I breathe with relief.
Say it's good over here.
There you go.
so I'll hold my breath and plug my nose and move across. I still don't see any blood, just quietly.
No, it's down. It's down the hall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. That's why I didn't see it.
Alright.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks tricky here.
Looking at this, I am actually. Is this the area that I recall where the traps were?
What trap?
There was a fireball and an axe trap relatively close to each other, and a locked door at the end of it. There was like a corridor. There was a
So-
fireball and then axe trap, and then a locked door.
That door you just came through was the locked door. You've already dodged the fireball, and the axe was down. Cephas saw the axe trap.
So we've like evaded it.
You just went a different direction. The
Oh,
door
sweet.
wasn't locked
So
this
they
time.
talking about the X trap is the Howard trap, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, sweet. Alright, Cephas, lead the way, my friend. I guess.
This just wall right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This stealthing, eh?
Good roll here. There appears to be kind of right up in this, well, it's probably in this main room, some kind of treasure.
This one?
No, to Cephas's left. You can kind of see it. Yeah, that kind of general area. We'll just say that there's a treasure chest there.
Because I love treasure, I'm gonna do this.
After my experience in Wave Echo Cave, they say throw a knife or something at it before you open it. See what happens, just in case.
Do you want to check it for Arcana?
Sure.
Because
The,
you never know.
the thing I'm talking about wasn't arcane, it was a monster that came
What
alive
the-
and tried to eat the person that tried to open it.
Oh, one of those treasure chests.
Yes.
You'll
So
never
throw a
detect
knife
it.
or something at it first.
So it's in this big room over here?
No, it's like right here.
Right here. Like tucked up against that wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
totally.
it. I'm gonna throw
stab
my
him.
dagger at it. I'm gonna
Okay.
risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna throw my dagger at it. Is that okay?
Yep. Nothing appears to happen.
Sweet. I pick up my dagger.
Oh, you do?
Oh, no. No.
Oh, you said it. You
Too late
walk
now.
over and pick up your dagger as you step in front of the chest. Something happens. It is. Let me get my charts out. Don't want to do too much dangerous. I believe it's. I don't even know.
Can it be
Yeah, just
something
hope it
friendly
doesn't
like
say
a
the F
pinata?
word.
No, it's a trap that was stepped on, and it is going to require a. Ooh, this is a 5th level trap.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know
it's-
I'm level 3, right?
Yeah, but you're in Wyvern Tor. This dungeon doesn't
Survival.
adjust.
So the first time we came through here, I stepped on some kind of like a paralyzing one, and then a damn boulders tumbled down on top of me and shit.
Yeah. Last time I was here, I can tell you this because I was a wizard and I was told at the time and I recognized it. There was a fireball trap that was cast several levels higher than the spell, which would have been in the vicinity of a 10th level spellcaster. Fireball, give or take.
Oh,
That's painful shit.
I will
Yes.
tell you what happens.
It was terrifying.
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared.
Yeah, you could absolutely die here.
You could. You really could.
Thanks for the guarantee, guys.
There's a reason I'm all the way back here.
The roof above you, you look up to see spikes, and the entire roof comes crashing down.
Does it hit me as well?
So give me 1 second.
Because I'm like in another room.
Yeah.
Which entire roof?
Yeah, let me double check. There may be a perception spot on this.
Because I mean, I wouldn't think that it would be like. It would have to be like around the corner as well.
Okay, you know what? With a 13, I'll let you see it as you go to step on it.
Thank you.
Only this roof falls down, right?
Yeah. Yeah. As you go to step on it. Of course, Cephas, he said he steps up and hits it. Which
And
he
somebody
does.
stepped up to get the dagger.
He stepped up to
Yeah.
get the dagger and stopped himself right there before he stepped on it. But Cephas, not knowing why he stopped when it walked up to hit it, like you said you did, kind of at the same time. So Cephas,
shit.
I'm going to need you to make a dex save. That seems a lot fairer.
I'm sorry, man.
Good thing you drank that extra health potion.
Thanks.
That's gonna be good enough.
Nice.
You jump out of the way as these spikes and this roof comes crashing down and just fills the area with rubble.
What happened to the loot?
It's somewhere buried under it.
No loot.
Did the spikes subtract?
No, the entire ceiling collapses.
How
Holy
do I
shit.
erase this?
So we could totally dig through the rubble.
Sure.
How do I erase this square?
You don't now.
That's the trap square, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, can we dig through the rubble, or is there a possibility of more roof falling?
Oh, there's always a possibility, but you can
Is there
try.
more spikes on the roof? I mean,
No, it appears to be like a cave-in at this point. Like going as high up as you can see is just dirt and rubble.
Yeah, well, I have no strength, so let's roll.
I'll dig through this motherfucker.
And I'm going
Yeah,
to
I'll
tell
look
you that
to
it's,
I'll look to our mage and be like,
yeah.
Mhm.
it's actually that square there.
Do we need to roll something? Dig through strength?
Yes. Who's digging?
Cephas.
I'm dubious, but I'm thinking about it.
Athletics.
Eleanor should be up here digging through.
Yeah, I'm considering. I mean, I'm not proficient in out of game. I'm not proficient in athletics, so I'm strong, but I'm going to be retarded at it anyway.
Yeah, you can just kind of grab this rubble and pull it to the side. And you see, you think you can drag the treasure chest out, but you're going to have to be very careful not to cause another cave-in as you do it.
Okay.
I guess I could assist him in that, pulling it out carefully.
I think that'll be an int check. I think you've already made the strength check. You can
If it's an
assist
intel
him.
check,
You can assist him in his intel check because he's
Yes,
the one doing
please
the pulling.
assist me.
yeah, he's the one doing
Yeah, I'll
it,
like
so I
point
can't-
out things to him, like watch out for that or whatever. However,
So give me your d20 or your int check, Dano, or whoever wants to assist. I believe somebody has a 1d6 extra int die.
I do, yeah.
Maybe
I
you
totally
should be
do.
assisting.
Yeah, I'll totally assist him. So I'll come up,
Hold on.
I guess, and supervise. I'll be Foreman Valinar at the back. Why is someone standing on top of me? Okay, I'll be Foreman Valinar at the back and be like,
Dog pile for treasure.
what do you want me to roll? Just a
An int
like a
saving, an int ability check, a investigation.
investigation? Totally. And then I'll do 1d6.
Mm-hmm.
So 16.
Seems reasonable. Actually, I don't need that d6. This is just an assistance roll.
Okay.
I need Cephas to do the actual investigation roll
Good luck.
with advantage because his assistance helps.
Mm.
Yeah, so let's see how this goes.
Hmm.
Look at that 0.
That assist though. Holy
but
crap.
the advantage though, you lucky.
You get
Yeah.
the chest out, but the rest of the rubble comes in on top of you. Give me a 3d10, Cephas. Alright, yeah, give me a dex save. I'll give you the shot to get out of the way.
But if it's 17, that's not good enough, or what?
What?
The 17 wasn't good enough
What's 17?
for the
Oh,
investigation?
shit. Yeah, I forgot you have advantage.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you jerk it out and it collapses just behind you. You have a treasure
And before he
chest.
opens it, I
unlocked?
move away.
Yeah. I like treasure. I'm gonna be like, ooh, treasure.
Perception check.
Perception.
Make it a good one, boys.
Alright.
It appears to be locked.
What do I need to roll to pick it?
Dexterity ability check.
So just a dex saving throw?
Have I used this
ability
key
check.
that I found?
Unskilled dex.
That was the key was in
Unskilled.
Wave Echo Cave, and yeah, you totally used it
We used it. What was it? What
Yeah.
was it used for?
to unlock the Dead Dwarf Cave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can totally get in with that. So you pick the lock.
Crack open.
My treasure!
Oh, that's a good roll.
Dude, G is like... Yeah, that's like +2 shit, I'm pretty sure.
G's a good roll.
Thank you, treasure. Thank you,
Yeah,
treasure.
that's a ridiculous table.
Give me
This-
2D100, please, Val.
And you want really low or really high?
2D100s.
Just roll
Aw.
2D100. Slash roll
Yeah.
2D100. You want really low or really high?
22.
That's good. 95 is really
95.
good.
So there's a wand and an axe.
What's... Can we know what they are, like, straight off the bat? Because I could use one of them as, like, my secondary weapon.
Not
with the
until
rapier.
you meditate on them.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
Takes an
And
hour.
if their secrets are hidden further, I can identify them, but I need 100 gold
Sweet.
piece pearl to do it. So I gotta write all that down, right?
Yes,
Is it
thank you.
+2 stuff or what?
I
We
don't know.
X, 1,
Table G.
900 CP, 4,000 SP,
Everybody's going to the DMG right now and looking at the tables.
80 PP. No, I'm not actually. And
No,
10
I'm-
gems.
I was
worth 100
about
each.
to, but I thought
Now-
best wait.
I am going to ask this, Sage. Are by chance these gems diamonds? And if so, are they pristine and large?
Ooh.
No, they're not. They're not as pristine as you need.
It's worth a try.
Those are 250G.
10 ton gem.
And then, if you get some gems worth 250, which totally exist, I will roll on the gem table if you would like to know exactly what gems they are.
Yeah. But I mean, we're not going to, so that's fine. Okay, so it was. Let me just double check I got that right. 10 gems worth 100 each, an axe or wand, 900 copper, 4,000 silver, 1,800 gold, and 800 plat. No, sorry, 80
That
plat.
loot.
80 plat.
That's a shitty
And-
flat roll. I guess it's okay.
I mean,
That loot.
Mm-hmm.
the magic items totally make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we
rolled-
know what they are, or are we just going to wait until we get back?
Yeah, so now we pose the question: do we delve further, or do we cut our losses?
Hmm.
What say you?
I'm cool either way, but we'll need a literal rest soon. That's the only problem. Like,
I'm good to keep going.
This room
how much
appears
does this crap-
fairly well
If I'm the
defended.
treasure keeper, does that mean I'm holding this crap? I guess
Yes.
it does. How much about to the wand and the axe weigh?
The wand doesn't weigh very much at all. The axe weighs like
Random wand, I'll say 1 pound.
20 pounds. Or whatever
Battle
a
axe?
great axe weighs.
Is it a battle axe or a great axe?
I don't know. I would say a...
Looking at Cephas, I look at him and then say, battle axe.
Yeah, it appears to be a battle axe.
Cool.
Nice.
They're lighter, right? They're only like 10 or something, or 15.
I don't think they're that much. I think they're.
Battle axe is 4 pounds. This is probably slightly heavier because it's probably ornate and shit, right? It's probably got like gems and crap on it, so I'll say like 10. Yeah. It's probably heavy.
Because my longsword is
4
only
pounds.
3 pounds. Yeah, it's 4
Battle axe is
Yeah,
4
but that's
pounds.
like a standard one. This is probably like real fancy, made of like nice metal and got like gems and crap on it. And,
Yes.
Yeah.
So would you like... this room that Val and we're standing in looks pretty well defended. There's a door on the other side that could be closed.
Yeah, do you want to just chill out in there for the night? Like, maybe we could take 2... Well, I only need to trance, really, so, you know.
How long has it been there? I mean,
Yeah, what time? I think it's pretty early.
I mean,
well, we got here.
you've spent
we
some
traveled
time in
this
this
way.
dungeon now.
Yeah, we've,
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Traveled
we
two
might as well take,
squares,
like, a
so-
full night.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Do we end at 11 or 12 in half an hour or an hour?
Half an hour.
Right. So if that's the case, like we could just either
Just half thrown out.
Yeah,
Right.
Something
we
half
can,
an hour,
like,
yeah.
we could play it out for a little bit, or if we short rest and start like wanting to do a lot of things, we're gonna go over the time.
We started an hour late. I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to run on.
I don't mind either way. I'm fine to keep going, but it's up to you guys. It's Sunday, so.
Yeah, it's late. It's Sunday. I do have work tomorrow. That's the
Okay.
only reason why I say.
Does everyone have Hearthstone versions?
I have a Hearthstone, Dano.
Yeah.
Paul?
But we can keep
Yeah, I
wandering
have one.
around for a little bit before we do that, like,
It's up to you guys.
because we have 30 minutes.
Well, we already know the way back. We could just like walk back.
Have
So
we
we can
explored
do-
all
yeah,
this?
that's
Do you guys know if we've explored all this with
We
your
totally
private?
have not. We totally,
We totally have not.
Okay, so you want to keep on going, or like you want to just call it here?
I'm cool either way. Like, if we're calling it here, we might as well walk back and just get like an encounter on the way back. There's nothing wrong with that
Agreed. All right, then let's do that.
because we have
we
half
can
of
long
that.
rest here. He said we can bar the doors and long rest here.
Okay.
But then we would
Yes.
be full hit points, full spells. So then if we get attacked, we much
the way
better
out.
equipped to deal with it. Especially Cephas, who's probably like half dead.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
should have
fair.
a long rest here, like nap for the night, and then we'll just find our way out. We know
Yep.
the way out. We know where the traps are. I hope.
Do you want us
Okay.
to do night watch rolls?
Yes.
I'll do the first two, and then you do the second two.
I'll do the first two. Yeah, I just did them. Well, actually, you should let one of the
So you actually, if you do 2 night watches, you
we're elves.
you don't get the full rest.
I
We're
get
elves.
down
We
in
only need 4 hours.
we in 4 hours.
Oh, you're an elf too?
Yeah, I'm a wood elf, and he's a high elf.
Okay, well, there you go. You both transcend and wake up in the morning. Would you like to spend some time identifying these items?
Totally.
Absolutely.
Okay. Who would like to identify the wand?
I mean, being a wizard, I would just assume I do both, right? I'm best equipped to.
How does a wand work?
Well, actually, hang on. No, because being a wizard, I would know that things need to be attuned, and some things need to be attuned, and if I'm identifying, I wouldn't be able to use it. So I would actually say probably Cephas should work out what this does and give it to him before we rest.
Well, the attunement time is different than the identify time. So you identify first, and you attune second.
Oh, well then I would just, if I knew that, which I assume I would being a wizard, then I would just do it.
Yeah. So the wand is a wand of fireballs. It does require attunement.
Okay.
It is almost exactly like the wand of magic missile.
You are shitting me.
The wand has 7 charges. While
Oh my
holding it,
God.
you can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast the fireball spell at a save DC of 15. For 1 charge, you cast the 3rd level version of the spell. You can increase the spell slot level by 1 for each additional charge you expend. There are no maximum number of charges to use.
Okay.
You can use between 1 and 7 charges. The 7 charge version would be a 10th level fireball.
Jesus.
The wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn. And that's the same with the magic missile, too. It's
Okay.
daily at dawn, not on a long rest.
But it takes
Stepping
an
into-
action to use
Stepping
it.
out of character here in terms of mechanics, because this is kind of important to know before I do it. If I use the wand, it counts as the spell coming from the wand, not me casting it, right?
Right.
So I wouldn't get my evocation trait.
Right.
Important.
Yes.
So I don't go 10th level fireball. Oh, I killed everybody.
It is a save DC of 15.
Save DC 15. 7 charges?
7 charges, 1d6 daily at dawn.
Per long. Do
If
you need to
you-
have the...
If
Do
you
you need to be
expend the
wizard to use it?
wand's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, crumbles into ashes and is destroyed.
Okay. Do you need to be a wizard to use it?
No, but you must be attuned. You must be a spellcaster
Okay.
and
I'm
attuned.
in this. Well, actually...
So I can't use that as a bonus action for the thing. Object action.
Full action. The wand of
Yeah, you do
magic
it.
missiles does not require attuning. By the way,
Oh yeah, so anyone can use that, right?
right?
Okay.
The axe is a berserker's axe. It is a +1 axe.
Berserkers. Okay.
It In addition, why it does require attunement. While you are attuned to this weapon, your hit point maximum increases by 1 for each level you have attained.
Nice.
That's a good bludgeoning thing, isn't it?
In
Plus 1 hit
addition,
point. It does more.
yes. Whenever a hostile creature damages you while the axe is in your possession, you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or go berserk. While berserk, you attack the action. You attack in a berserk way.
What does that mean?
You attack the creature nearest to you with the axe.
That's cool.
Okay.
So if you fail
You
your
gotta
save, you can't take any bonus actions or anything, huh?
If you make extra attacks as part of the attack action, you use those extra attacks.
So it just forces you to attack a nearby creature.
Mm-hmm.
You still get your bonus actions, I guess, but you just
Right.
have to attack something nearby.
Right.
Okay, so it was Wiz save. What's the Wiz DC save, do you know?
15.
Oof. 15 DC, Wiz save, if hit. Fail, forced to attack nearest creature, nearest enemy. It says nearest enemy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So I would relay
Some
that
pretty good
to
weapons.
party, both of which require attunement, so we can't use either of them now. So I would say that this Wand of Fireball is very interesting to me. I can give up the Wand of Magic Missile to someone else if they want to take it. To use it.
Out of game, could I use the Wand of Magic Missile as a object action for the cunning action fast hands thing? Or
No.
not? Because that takes a full thing, does it?
Yes, it's an action.
It's an attack action, basically.
Object interaction is a specific type of minor action. It's stuff like
I mean,
quaffing a potion.
if no one's going to use it, I can just keep it. But like, if someone wants, the Wand of Fireballs is ridiculously good. So I'm more than happy to give up my Wand of Magic Missile to someone if they want it.
You can just get
which
a
is
couple
also
of,
fun.
you can get a couple of holsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I don't have to not use it, right? I can still use both. Because the Wand of Fireballs is pretty situational, because if it doesn't have that, if I don't get the Evo trait with it, it means that there's friendly fire, and it's like a 20-foot radius, which is big. So, like, aiming it is dangerous. Like, you only in certain circumstances will it be useful.
All right, Sage, on that axe, okay. It said when a creature damages you, you make the save. And can you read that part for me again, please?
I think you're going to have to attune to get the full, like, that's what you've identified. It's an axe that makes you more aggressive, basically forces you to attack.
Yeah, I don't think I want it.
You go berserk and attack every turn. Bam, bam, bam.
For how long?
I think until you,
Kill whatever.
I don't know,
You?
you'll have to attune to it to find out.
Yeah, I guess until you kill whatever hits you, probably. Does anybody want it? This axe?
No, there's no point in me having it.
I look.
Want
no?
it, that's not it.
Yeah, I would totally want it, actually.
So
Yeah,
I would be all for role playing with a two-handed weapon. I think it'd be pretty cool, but there's no two-handed finesse weapon, so rip.
Yeah, it's a battle axe as well. So
That's
it's
one
fine.
hand.
Should someone just hold on to it for Arg then?
I'll hold on to it for him.
If no one wants it, then
We can always sell it or just put it in the bank and get someone to buy it later or something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
we could have other posses that like it.
sure.
So,
So does anyone want the Wonder Magic Missile, or am I just going to hang on to it?
I wouldn't mind it. Like, I reckon it'd be really handy because you can just pop it off and it's guaranteed to hit, right? So you don't need AC on it.
Yeah, it's completely guaranteed to hit.
Yeah.
Do
It's
you
up to
want
you.
it?
Like, if you want to keep it, you can have it, but I wouldn't mind having because I think it'd be really handy just to, like,
I think
you know,
it's fair if I'm taking the Wand of Fireballs that I give up the Wand of Magic Missile. That seems like a fair exchange to me.
you're supposed to have wands.
That's true. I mean, I'm just saying I think it's fair. It's up to you guys. I don't mind. What do you want to
I'd
do?
like to see the rogue with a battle axe.
Can you use battle axes?
I'm not sure. What is it? Hold on, I'm
It's
just
a
having a
martial
look at
weapon.
the...
Weapon.
You know what?
No,
I think
no.
this could totally be the Berserker short sword.
There you go.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I can dual wield that shit then, because it's light. I just can't sneak attack with
There you
it.
go.
You
It's
don't
also a
have any
plus one
magic
weapon.
items, right?
And gives you
I don't
plus one
have,
hit
I have,
points.
yeah, everything
Gives
I've
you
got
plus one hit
space.
point per level too.
Yeah.
Oh, that 21 hit points right now. Ooh.
That'd be right.
Yeah, yeah. If you can make it a short sword, that'd be pretty groovy, actually.
I think since you've risked your life, you've risked life and limb to come in here. It's
At
only
least
fair
once.
that you get a magical item out of it. It's a
There you
Berserker
go.
short sword.
Yeah, baby.
Rare, very good magical item.
Yeah.
Now, over this long rest, you have the opportunity to attune to your items.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, totally will.
Okay.
Do I need to make some sort of roll?
No, you just say you do it. Now,
How much does it weigh? Like 6. Oh, short sword.
yeah,
Don't worry.
whatever a short sword weighs. And it's worth noting, Val, as you become attuned to it,
Yeah.
you're gonna you're gonna be unwilling to part with this item for any reason, and you're gonna keep it within reach at all times.
Love
you're-
it.
Precious.
And you're
It
gonna
is a catch.
have
Precious gives it to us.
and you're gonna have disadvantage on attack rolls with weapons other than this one, unless no foe is within 60 feet of you that you can see or hear.
So it's gonna become like my only attack thing.
Yeah.
What's the range on a short bow? Is it 60 feet for min? Because if it is, that sucks.
Yeah, 60.
80.
minute.
No, it's 80. 80, 320. So you've got
So
the
I can
golden
be
zone
80
if you
feet.
want to range. Yeah.
So I can
You have
only
to be-
keep. So get rid of
But
everything.
you need to be able to
else.
see them, which in dark you may not.
Yeah, but in
Wait.
daytime I'm set.
What are you talking about?
So it's 60 feet, he gets disadvantage with any other weapon in it, but the short bow minimum range is 80. So what I'm saying is there's a 20-foot golden range if he wants to range attack something. He has to be like 65 to 80 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless no
Um,
foe is within 60 feet of you that you can see or hear, you will get disadvantage.
You know what? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna honestly be honest about this. And it's D6, is it? Or is it D6 plus 1 plus...
Be D6 plus whatever your normal mod is, plus 1.
Yeah.
What, to
And
hit
you'll-
or for the... That's
Both.
to hit or that's the damage?
You just get plus 1 for hit and damage.
+1 for hit and damage.
Wait.
And you get hit points. 1 hit point per level too, which is nice.
1 hit point per level. Also, the Berserk thing only happens whenever a hostile creature damages you while the axe is in your possession.
Short
The
sword.
sword now. It is a sword now.
Yeah. Whatever. When a hostile creature damages you while the sword is in your possession, you must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. Be sure to write this down.
Yeah, I was just doing that now. So it's DC saving throw.
DC 15
Plus 1.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
While Berserk, you must use your action each round to attack the creature nearest to you with the sword. The creature nearest to you.
Oh, the creature nearest to you.
The creature nearest to you.
Hmm.
If you can make extra attacks as part of the attack action, you use those extra attacks, moving to attack the nearest creature after you fell your current target. If you have multiple possible targets all the same distance from you, you attack one at random. You are Berserk until you start your next turn with no creatures within 60 feet of you that you can see or hear.
Yeah.
I'm a cutthroat snake.
Yeah. So, if he goes crazy, does that mean he just keeps killing everything until everything's dead? So, what happens if we have someone who's encumbered, i.e. Cephas, and he goes crazy? Cephas can't actually get away from him.
Cephas will have to fight him.
Cephas will have to kill him.
I've
Well,
got
you can knock him
35.
out.
You
Or
can just like
Can we just knock
me
him out and then, bring him back?
Yeah, right. of
Nah,
course.
because it's Berserker Rage. You'd actually have to kill me, wouldn't you?
No, you just have to knock him out.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You are berserk until you start your next turn with no creatures within 60 feet of you that you can see or hear. So you could also
I could
find a
invis
way
them.
to invisible or
Yeah.
hide or sneak or get out of the way.
Wow.
It's
I
going to be
couldn't use
tricky. What it does for you, Val, is it's a really good weapon until you take damage. If you take damage, you go nuts.
Yeah, the other thing is not finesse, is it?
Are you a
Oh,
short
short sword. It is finesse. Oh, I
Yeah.
can sneak attack with it like a beast.
Let me take-
Alright.
Let me take a look at the weapon list. Is a short sword just a D6?
Yeah.
Yeah, short
Yeah.
sword's D6 and
Okay.
finesse. But is there we got a magic short sword?
You use a rapier, right?
Yeah, I'm using a rapier.
This
But
is a
that's
short
not
sword that looks like a rapier. It
So,
works like a rapier.
so it's 1d6 still plus 1 though, right?
Oh, I thought rapier was D8.
Yeah,
Rapier
rapier
is
is D8.
D8.
So
Yeah.
this is like a rapier now.
What is this? What have we found instead?
It's a D8 weapon. I don't want to give him a D6.
Thank
That's
you.
actually
So it's a
pretty
d8
shitty.
plus 1 and then, oh man. This thing's just cowabunga.
Yeah, because you'd take a weapon downgrade if it was a D6, and I feel unfair with all the penalties on this thing to just give you a weaker weapon at the end of the day. So it'll be the D8 plus 1 magical weapon.
Yeah.
But that's the berserk weapon. We're just like kind of
Hashing
Change.
it out.
yeah.
Instead of making it an axe, we're going to give him the rapier, berserker rapier.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yep.
Sorry, I was AFK. Did I miss anything?
No,
Yeah, it turns out it's a d8 weapon now and it just rapes everything.
Oh, it's D8?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
Thank you very much, but it comes with great power and great responsibility, really.
yeah, it's a cursed
Oh.
weapon.
Honestly, stuff like that is more fun.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
way more fun. Because you gotta remember, your character's gonna die eventually anyway. It's gonna happen. So, like, it's way
Don't
cooler
put a
because
downer
the
on my
situations
parade.
that will come out of that, of having that, will be so much more fun than if you don't. Like, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Except now that I just have to dispose of every other weapon I have except for my short bow. So, stuff that encumbrance, and it just weighs 6, I'm assuming, yeah?
Whatever a rapier weighs.
Oh, it's a rapier now? Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
Net 2 LBs, that's winning.
So,
that's
am I
nice.
hanging on to the Wonder Magic Missile?
Yeah, go for it, man. I've got this Sword of the Mighty.
Alright. Hang on.
Now,
Let's
everyone
keep it
be
straight.
careful. I'm
Yeah.
crazy.
All right. So
Oh,
are we
yes,
gonna walk back? We're gonna get out of here and adventure back and then call it, or are we gonna Hearthstone potion?
I
think we
kind of
should
just want to just hurt back over there or whatever.
Agreed. I'll just
Okay.
Hearthstone potion.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, not yet. You won't,
Okay.
because you're
I'll move back
totally
to
not
Ravens.
getting out of here with all those magic items without getting to try them out.
Yeah. I totally wanted to put back for that exact reason.
I mean, we did sit in the middle of dodgy ass dungeon for 8 hours, so.
Yep.
Yeah, I was like, check out my weapon! Things are definitely coming.
I need to read
Question
Fireball.
What it is that's coming.
By the way, everyone get the f out of my range, I'm sorry. I have a feeling Sage is going to attack me.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much guaranteed you're gonna get hit.
Yeah. That 15 saving throwaway, that's wicked.
And then we're in this little bitty room too.
Well, see,
It's
if,
tiny.
see if you can guard the door. Why not? Yeah. So what is this going to be?
I don't know, man.
I don't either. I'm kind of liking to look at these guys. Oh, there's so
You
many
said one of
options.
these guys?
Well, I'm looking at a bunch of different options. Okay. I'll tell you what you're going to face.
The The enlisted with the gauntlets.
You hear booming from the chamber next to you.
Oh shit.
This cannon fire.
Cannon fire?
Cannon fire.
There's pirates here?
Which chamber?
Out and to the left. You are welcome to go and look.
Alright, yeah, Cephas, let's do it, boys. Let's get one.
Before we do that, before they move, I'll cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
And then follow
All
them.
right, let's move into. What you see as you step out. Can you see anything?
No.
I see something over here.
You see something standing at
Yeah,
the edge of your
yeah.
vision.
I see something, yeah.
It appears
So-
to be on a trapeze.